Today on the channel we're reviewing the brand new Batman Beyond figure from DC Multiverse as a part of the McFarlane's Toys range. Let's do this. Before we get on with today's video, it would be awesome if I could get you guys to hit that like button. Also, if you're new around here, please press the subscribe button. You wouldn't want to miss any future toy content updates. Hey guys, me host Superstar, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's Batman Beyond. So this is the new Batman Beyond by McFarlane's Toys as a part of the DC Multiverse range. We do also have Gorilla Gordo to review as well from Injustice 2. And I'm still on the fence about getting Bizarro from this series. So stay tuned as we, progress through these DC Multiverse series. But for now, we're going to be looking at the Batman Beyond figure. I did get this from Comics and Cocktails, so they came through earlier this week for us. So thank you very much, Comics and Cocktails. However, I did pay for this out of my own money. This isn't gifted or anything like that. Right, guys, Batman Beyond. It's a franchise that has eluded me over the years. It's not one of my favourites. I like the TV movie episode about the Joker and stuff like that and Harley Quinn and things. I love that. But after that, I kind of fell off the television series. I know a lot of people love it. It is a fan favourite, and I do mean to pick it up at some point. Now I'm a bit older and enjoy it for what it is. I didn't really get... As soon as they mentioned that Bruce Wayne wasn't in it, as a kid I was like, meh, I'm not interested then. To me, Bruce Wayne was Batman. So to have this new Terry McGinnis character threw me completely. But now I'm a bit older, I can appreciate it for what it is now, so I'm probably going to go back and rewatch. But the figure is too awesome to pass up and looks absolutely immaculate and amazing. So here in the UK, these are distributed by Bandai, so they take a little bit longer to get to us. So I know my followers that are in the States will have probably seen this months ago, but we've only just received this here in the UK. So let's go ahead and break it out of the packaging and take a closer look at Terry McGinnis' Batman. Let's do this. I'm trying out some different angles with the camera. I'm hoping you guys can see a little bit more of what I'm doing right now. So now I watched one of my videos back yesterday. You guys couldn't see anything that I was doing. It seemed almost pointless to even be in it. So I'm trying to keep it so you can at least see what I'm doing with my hands. Yeah, my other video the other day was like really zoomed into my face and felt really weird. Oh, we got a nice flight stand with this Batman too. I do like these McFarlane's flight stands. Yeah. So we'll take a look at the card in a moment. Yeah, these flight stands are awesome. And to say that they give us these for free with the figures is amazing. If I can just work out how it goes in. Come on. Work it out, Zorro. There you go. Upside down, you fool. Yeah, the C and the D being the wrong way around should have given it away faster than that, so I am stupid. So I love these big thick clasps that they have, and the fact that they're on these little click rotors are very nice. Means you can get some great figures in these and make some great articulation. I actually use this, one of the DC ones, on my X-Men display to display my Storm. So Storm's actually on one of these. As I'm not a fan of the Marvel ones, and I've never actually bought any more flight stands offline. I really need to, because I'm in dire need of flight stands. I need one for Boba Fett, so I would like to have Boba Fett using his jetpack. Alright, so here is the figure in the packaging, looking very cool. So let's go ahead and snip. So he's got just a couple of rope ties, one around the legs, and then one around his wrist, which I think I just got. There we go. And the secondary one right there. Why am I having such trouble snipping that one? There we go. That should now free him from his plastic prison. Take his little wings off just so I can push him through. There we go. Alright, and he does come with some little thrusters for his feet, which is nice. They look to be very similar to the ones Marvel have been giving us recently. Very similar sort of mould. He's got a red batarang and then some spare hands as well, which is nice to see. Right, let me put all the little bits of plastic back in this packaging. Okay. So first of all, we have the little card fact file, which is very cool. It's got the nice artist rendering on there of the figure. Because that is the figure this time. It's not like an artwork piece. That is generally just the figure. Real name, Terence Terry McGinnis. Height, 6 foot. Weight, 198. Terry McGinnis was an ordinary teenager until his father was mysteriously killed. Suspecting foul play, Terry meets an older, bitter Bruce Wayne and learns a secret hidden for decades. When Bruce refuses to help, Terry steals and dons his high-tech, tricked-out batsuit in a quest to avenge his father's death as Batman. Very cool. Put that card to one side. So the wings that we got on this one, these little red, and they just slot into the back here of the figure. So we just slot those in. And we can, then he's got wings. Very cool. Alright, the figure itself though, let's remove those for now. Just so I can get at the figure itself. The figure itself is very nice. So the head is on a ball joint, so you can make him look up and down, left and right, which is nice. His arms do lift up that side hinge, do also rotate. There's also a bit of a butterfly hinge going on there, which is nice. Break at the bicep there. There's a double hinged bicep, which comes all the way around, but the hand is that big, it claws against the face when you try and do so. So plenty of articulation there. And the hands, of course, are on ball joints. He's got nice big clawed hands on right now, which are pretty cool in keeping with the bat suit that he's wearing. Then he's got the abdomen crunch there, which crunches all the way around, which is very nice. Also, you can swivel it as well, which is nice. No further waist swivel though. Legs lift out, as well as forwards, backwards. There is double hinged knees on this one as well, which are nice and rounded. And then the feet are on a ball joint with toe articulation, as it's McFarlane's. McFarlane's make very nice figures. Sometimes can be very delicate figures, but they do make very nice figures. They look great on posed up and stuff. And if I just slot those wings back in. The great thing is, he also comes with these awesome little jetpack pieces, and these are just slot into the bottom of his foot. So if you put that in and push, and you can do that and give him the effect of flying. And if I put the wings out, I mean, the wings are nice, don't get me wrong. I wish they had more black to them. Didn't they have like a more black tinge in the cartoons? That could just be my memory. I mean, for this one as well, the flight stand could do with being a few inches taller. What we might have to do is wrap it around the thigh. That is going to, just to get the effect a little bit more, yeah, the thigh is going to be a better option when you've got him up, to give him that instinct of flight. Trying to copy the pose from the actual thing here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. See, if you put it, just kind of put his legs there. But either way, it's a very cool figure. So what I'm going to do now is, guys, I'm going to head on down to the desk cam to give you guys an up-close personal look at this figure. So let's head on down to the desk cam. So guys, here he is out of the packaging on the spinny disc, spinning around for all to see. I did notice that once we went off camera that you can actually put his gauntlets, there's like a little nub that fits through the back, as you can see, through the little red cape pieces, which give him a better sort of flight stance, which look very cool, as well as he can now manipulate the wings with the arms, which is very cool. And it just looks a lot nicer. When I was saying I could vision more black in the red of the cape pieces, that's what I think I was missing. It was the arms on the cape when he used to fly, put them, he had his arms in the cape pieces. So that's what, for me, I was missing. The one things we didn't show you on the desk cam today, on the main cam, was the fact that we do have these awesome Batarang pieces, and they have given us 2 open hands to grasp those and use with them. So I'm probably not going to display mine with them. I do like them. It's a very cool concept and a very nice idea to give us these extra hands for this Batarang piece. But personally, I like the open palm clawed hands, and I'm going to be utilizing those with my Batman Beyond figure, as I'm going to have him in a flight style stance, very similar to that from the card itself, and I've just flicked the guy off off his stand. We have been waiting a very long time for a good Batman Beyond figure, and I think McFarlane's have definitely nailed it with this one. It is very cool, very nice, and I do like what they've done with it to make it. And I really would recommend this figure. It has a nice matte finish rather than a gloss finish, which is nice. And the big red bat emblem has a nice shine to it. Even the actual belt piece and things like that, it's all kind of a non-shiny finish, which I think looks nice on this particular figure, although I am scared that he's probably going to show up every piece of scratch and dirt in the house. Normally with the shiny ones you can kind of wipe it off. With the matte finished figures, they tend to stick to a lot more dust and things like that. But either way, definitely worth the money and worth picking up for your collection. I'm a big fan of this one, guys, but what about you? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video today, then can I ask you to recommend subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and hitting that like button, and leave us a comment down below, as I am caught up with all my comments right now, and I am replying to every single comment that we do get, so please make sure you do leave us a comment. Also, I'm working towards a 40,000 subscriber giveaway. We're about 7 or 8,000 away now, so please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, so you don't miss out on any future giveaways. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Let's head on back to the main cam and finish off this video. So guys, what are your thoughts on this new Batman? Let us know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed today's video, then please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Subscribing really supports us, it really helps out, and helps us to keep making awesome videos. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, may the Force be with you.